What's up, Buttons? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back on Black Ops 7 Zombies, and we're going to be checking out the new elemental pop major augment known as Rainbow Pop. Now, Rainbow Pop gives weapons with an ammo mod equipped a chance to deal the elemental damage that an enemy is weak to. So a good example of this is maybe you have Rainbow Pop on, you have Deadwire equipped to your weapon, and Zersa comes in. Some of the bullets that you actually shoot at Zersa has the possibility of inflicting napalm damage, despite not having the napalm burst ammo mod equipped. Now, this could be really handy, especially if you prefer a specific ammo mod for crowd control, but still want to have those benefits of inflicting the elemental weakness of some of the enemies within the game. Now, from my testing so far, and we're going to go in and actually shoot a few different types of enemies within the game itself with this on, but from what I can tell with what we have in the game currently, this does impact the Ravagers, it's going to impact the Zersa, and of course it will impact the Doppelgast as well. Now, the elemental weaknesses for the Ravagers and the Doppelgast is going to be Lightmend. We don't currently have Lightmend in the game. This is one way you can actually get around, not having access to that until Season 1. You can still inflict that Lightmend damage on some of these enemies. Now, with Zersa, we know it's weak to Napalm Burst. However, it is also weak to Brain Rot, so maybe a cool combination for taking out Zersa would be to put the Brain Rot ammo mod on your weapon itself, and then inflict the extra damage via Napalm using the Rainbow Pop. And before we jump into it, let me just share with you guys the augments. Obviously, we have Rainbow Pop because that's what this video is about. We have Vulnerabine because we want the increased enemy elemental weakness damage. And I'm using Refreshment, killing a special or elite enemy with its elemental weakness resets your elemental pop cooldown. Okay, we already got into our match here and we're ready to try out Rainbow Pop. So as you can see here, I do have the Fireworks ammo mod on, not Napalm Burst, but as we shoot at the bear, we are getting Napalm Burst pop up, so we know we're inflicting that extra bit of elemental weakness. Now, through the testing that I did, it was approximately like 55% increase in the damage with the bullets that were inflicting the elemental weakness. That's a nice increase in damage, especially with something as annoying as the bears. I feel like that is definitely incredibly beneficial. All right, let's see if we can target this guy. The only problem is you can't really get good shots on him. I can't really see with all the pop-ups. Let me run! It was a little bit crazy during these moments. But anything I think that is going to increase your damage or has the chance to increase your damage is absolutely worth running. Took that one. Oh, maybe we had two bears and I was only acknowledging one. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know. We're going to try to cook this guy too. Come on, buddy. I'm going to have to go get some more ammo. We don't want to use the ray gun. Ray gun on standby. Go over here. We're going to grab the ammunition once again. Oh, stay away from him. And we should be able to inflict pretty decent damage here. Focus, focus, focus. Fireworks will help us with the zombies. We're getting all this little bit extra damage. I definitely want to do a more in-depth test with this specific augment, but I don't know if it stacks with double tap. I don't know if it stacks on top of the fact with like the brain rot like I was suggesting. Like if you put brain rot on and napalm burst and they stack, that would be absolutely insane. So it is very possible that is the case, but I don't want to tell you guys something that I haven't tested yet. All right, let's get our last little bit of an angle on the Zersa. We should be able to finish it off. No big deal. Now we just got to get some access to the Ravagers and the Doppelgast, which should be next round. The Ravagers, we won't see too many within the regular rounds, but we should have a Ravager round coming up that we can kind of showcase the impact of the elemental weakness being added to our weapon via Rainbow Pop. Now, as I'm trying to finish up this round, I do really want to know in the comment section below what has been your favorite new augment that you've unlocked so far on Black Ops 7, and have you unlocked quite a few of the double minor augment slots, because I definitely know it's taken quite a bit of a grind to unlock those, and you really just got to kind of choose what is most important to you and go for that first. I've only unlocked, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 of the double augment slots, but it seems really impactful so far, so I'm excited to get my hands on more of them. All right, we got our Doppelgast. Let's go ahead and hit the trap, and then see if we can fight our dude on the side here. Here we go. Fight him! I mean, he died so damn fast, I don't even know what happened, but we did do some Lightmend damage to him, I believe. That was ridiculous. I don't know if he died because of the firework or because of the combination, but luckily we should get another one next round. Okay, let's try this exact same thing again. I want to get a Ravager round in this video as well, which we will do, but I wanted to fight this guy, and we can see all the pop-ups. I mean, he's getting deleted, so it's really hard for us to tell, but you guys can see the Lightmend pop-ups going on there and us doing that increased damage. I just really think this is one of the most valuable augments in the game, because no matter what ammo mod you have equipped, it will inflict some elemental weakness towards the enemy type that you are facing. We don't have any idea what other enemies we have in the future in Black Ops 7, but as of this current moment, it's a nice way to do more damage to the Ravagers, more damages to the Doppelgast, and of course more damage to the Zersas. Again, maybe I will test for another video a combination of Brain Rot and using the Napalm Burst just through the Rainbow Pop, but that has the potential to be something incredibly great. Now, the only thing left for us to do is get our Ravager round, so let's hope it's the next round that we get. All right, we finally got the Ravager round. Took us more rounds than I thought it was going to. I kind of did this backwards. Hopefully no one minds. We did, like, Xerxes first, Doppelgas second. Now we're doing the least, you know, scary enemy of the three last, but just kind of how it ended up working out. I wanted to make sure I went to the high enough round to get access to Doppels. I obviously didn't want to kind of undersell this by doing it at a super low round, and people would be like, well, that doesn't do much. It's round 20. But as you can see here, look at all of those Lightmen pop-ups. Now, it's not every single bullet. It'd probably be pretty hard to test exactly how often it goes off because it could be pretty inconsistent, but maybe that'll be something I test alongside the Brain Rot combination in the future. But I thought overall you guys would appreciate being able to see exactly what Rainbow Pop does, and I can sell you guys on it because I think you guys should go out there and unlock this as quickly as possible and put this on your Elemental Pop for all of your future runs. But that is going to wrap things up for us here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Hopefully you guys now want to go out there and get Rainbow Pop for yourselves. But thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!